That's basically what I have people do. I have them become aware. Once you set a goal, once you become aware of something, it becomes part of your consciousness. The greater your power degree, the extra environment friendly your physique. The extra environment friendly your physique, the higher you are feeling, and the extra you'll use your expertise to supply excellent outcomes. You want to be a hero? Learn to create certainty in the face of fear. I was like, if I don't change my mind, if I don't change my heart, if I don't develop some skill, I'm always going to be sleeping in my car. I don't have the delusion that I'm the best or have the right answer. Whenever someone is out there pissed at you or me, they don't even know you or I. What they are really pissed at is themselves. You might have total respect for them, but they don't respect themselves. There are no unresourceful people, only unresourceful states. To help other people, you've got to be able to help yourself. You go to a psychiatrist, and they're on this Prozac, Effexor, and antidepressants, you may have picked the wrong person. If you go to somebody who's broke who's selling you financial services, that might not be a good thing. You go to somebody who's fat to help you lose weight. And a lot of people ironically do these types of things. People think I'm into positive thinking. I'm not a positive thinking guy. I'm into the truth. I'm a hunter of human excellence. Weight control does have to be for a lifetime or you'll be yo-yoing. We all have an emotional home that we keep coming back to. Even if a foundationally angry or sad person has a good job and good family, they return to their emotional home, especially when experiencing life's inevitable setbacks. Self-development is the only thing that keeps a person from burning out. We all have many needs, the need for certainty, the need for variety, the need for significance, and the need for connection. But, ultimately, we must grow, and we must contribute in a meaningful way in order to feel fulfilled. I always tell people happiness comes in one word: progress. I don't care what you achieve. Most people settle for connection, because love's too scary. They don't want to lose that feeling, that super high is too crushing, so they settle for the comfort of connection. Winter isn't forever. Winter is always followed by spring. And it's how to take advantage of whatever season you're in. I believe that you and I, and everyone will ever meet, has the inborn capacity to be heroic, to take daring, courageous, and noble steps to make life better for others, even when in the short term it seems to be at our own expense. The capacity to do the right thing, to dare to take a stand and make a difference, is within you now. I'm on a mission to help people grow and give. The more they grow, the more they can give, the more life they build, the greater the quality of their life. It's not can you, it's will you. Your thoughts really, truly shape everything in your life that you feel and experience. Whenever somebody reaches above their own limitations, I always tell people, the best time to go give is when you have nothing. People will go into a relationship, if it's a brand new relationship, it's so exciting because it's something brand new, it's variety, it's different. And you're so excited by the feelings. And what most people try to do, because they don't want to lose that, they try to control it to make it certain. And if they make it so certain, then you become bored in the relationship. It's a delicate balance. It's what you practice in private that you will be rewarded for in public. Whenever people have trouble public speaking, it's because they are just thinking about themselves. Doing something extraordinarily good is very hard to do and you could fail. Extraordinarily bad is easy to do, it's much easier to burn down a building than to build one. I love my kids. but I don't give them the burden of being the source of my love. In fact, if you're a mother or a father, you're filled with oxytocin when you have a child. It makes you love the baby, even though they look like a lizard. You'll think it's the beautiful thing in the world. Whether or not the company maximizes resources, that's the job of the leader. How do I get greater results using less resources? That requires an enormous psychology when the economy is changing, the technology is changing, and the competition is worldwide. Regarding the psychological, your goal must not be, I need to lose X pounds, but I'm going to regain my identity, whether as an athlete, a conservative, a sexual being, a together person, whatever. Make your goal to do a tremendous amount to improve your audience's lives. The best tool today is longevity insurance, they call it income insurance. Most people know the value of life insurance. But what if you live? So instead of trying to guess one or the other, you plan for those 20 years and you get this income insurance. If you live beyond 85, you have money that's guaranteed for as long as you live in the form of an annuity. I was working as hard as a human being could work. That tempo hasn't changed. I just have more diversity, more companies, and now I've got 33 companies, so my dance card is full. 4 kids and 3 grandkids, but I love that passionate lifestyle. I love constantly growing, I love seeing and feeling that you can have an impact. And gradually it went from just coaching to actually running businesses because I've had experiences that were life-changing. Don't ever speak publicly about anything that you're not passionate about and that you don't actually believe you have something truly unique about it to deliver. It's not enough to have a strategy for success. Great strategy is available for free online for everything from career success to meeting Mr. or Ms. Right. You must also tell yourself the right story. I have an outline but never use a teleprompter. That kills the connection. Most people, if they're doing really well in their career, often don't have the right intimacy with their partner, or they're doing great in their home life, but their finances are a mess. Unless you feed your mind, those suffering states will take over. The biggest thing I did was that I used to go to the library. I fed my mind every day. Initiating and going through a divorce with 4 kids can be a brutal experience, but also a tempering one. It gave me perspective and insight to be able to find the love of my life. I can help someone grow their business 130% in 12 to 18 months only because I've done that with so many of my own and have faced so many challenges. Where the world is going and what technology is leading us to in terms of the evolution of humanity is an incredibly valuable thing to understand. You can't raise a happy, more resilient kid if you're not a happy, more resilient adult. The birth of excellence begins with our awareness that our beliefs are a choice. We usually don't think of it that way, but belief can be a conscious choice. You can choose beliefs that limit you, or you can choose beliefs that support you. The trick is to choose the beliefs that are conducive to success and the results you want and to discard the ones that hold you back.